Hello, my awesome Aries, and welcome to your weekend energy reading. This is just a general reading, so please do take what resonates and toss the rest. Also, do check out the other signs in your chart in case they resonate with you a bit more. However, if you do like this, please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. It's free and it helps me grow my channel, and it does help get to the other Aries that way. We won't be doing reversals since this is just a weekend energy, but we will use your energy cards, we'll use a challenge card, and 3 oracle decks to kind of give you a full scope of what your weekend and next week perhaps may be. Alrighty, so we've got some big cards here. We have the Ace of Wands. So this is letting me know that you have a lot of charisma, a lot of power right now, that you're feeling strong and good. Opportunities are flowing. This can also be a potential with romance coming in. This can be kind of a smoking, passionate type, hot, romantic vibe as well. You might be feeling, especially if you've met somebody new or you've got something going on with that. But I do feel like you are feeling good and you are strong right now. So that's a good sign as well. However, we do have the Tower card. And the Tower card could mean to me, especially with regards to this, I feel as though you have a new opportunity coming in. Now, this may be a new relationship opportunity. This may be a new job opportunity, but whatever this opportunity is, you need it, okay? You know you need it though. This is something where you're going to have to just break down whatever you've got going on currently to rebuild something new. All right. So if you're in a relationship and you've kind of known for a while that this relationship was a non-starter, you needed it to be cut, you needed it to go, then it's time. Now's the time to just tear it down, start over, because this isn't going to work for you. And you've kind of known that. You may already be on the way out. You may already be separated, but now is time to really, really cut ties. I mean, like shatter the whole to the ground. Okay. Same thing with the job. If this job is something that you feel like you've just been working away, grinding away at, and it's just not for you, it's just not getting you any sort of happiness, any sort of promise for a future to you, then stop what you're doing and start from scratch. I mean, find something you will enjoy. And this is just much further confirmed with this Death card. This Death card is saying that, not only is this something that needs to be, pretty much stopped and rebuilt, from the ground up, but it needs to be severed in its entirety. So, this isn't a person, if you're talking about a relationship here, this is not a person that you need to keep communication with unless you absolutely have to. If you've got children with them, if you've got business dealings with them that you can't get out of, those kinds of things where you absolutely have to maintain a communication with them in some form or fashion, minimize it to the absolute minimum. But if you can sever all ties with them, do so. Same with the job. If this is a job, that it's just not working out for you, what have you, sever completely. Move on, start over, start anew, build a new tower for yourself. Right now is the time. You're going to have opportunities coming in. You're at your strong point. You are feeling good and strong right now. You have those opportunities coming. So you are charismatic. You are giving off that vibe with this Ace of Wands energy. And you may have somebody new or new opportunities that have come in here for you. And that's what is kind of the catalyst for these other things. You may see this person that's come into you that you've noticed or has been approaching you in a romantic sense is coming in with a fiery hot passion, a zing, if you will. And they're making you feel in a way that's like, okay, my relationship that I've been in or am currently in that I pretty much am not thrilled with never made me feel the way this person does. I know this is what I need, and what I've had is not what I need. I need it to come down. I need it to be cut off completely, because this is what I need, is this Ace of Wands, person, energy, feeling, vibe, everything. Same thing with a job. You may have somebody who's approached you about job opportunities or investment opportunities or, a chance to strike out on your own and cut the 9-to-5 tie if that's what you're hating. And if that's the case, now is the time to do that. This is a good, strong, positive opportunity. And this is the time for the tower needs to come down. It's the universe telling you, tower's got to come down, cut it all, and start fresh, start from scratch. Okay, so that may be what's happening here. Depending on what your situation is, take it as it resonates, but definitely you need a fresh start, 100%. But let's see what your challenge is going to be, because again, I say it every time I read one of these and do a challenge card, is it does not matter how great things are going. There's always some sort of challenge, you know, albeit maybe a small one. You know, I can't do anything without hurting myself, cutting myself, tripping, falling, something. So everything in life comes with some sort of challenge. You just hope it's a little small one. So let's see what we've got for your challenge card here, shall we? Okay, King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles challenge card lets me know that this could be a vibe, okay? So this could be just a strong money vibe. And to you, your biggest thing is you're concerned about money, okay? But for me, I feel as though this is a relationship situation here that you need to get out of. Maybe you've been approached by somebody else. Maybe you have interest in somebody else that you feel has caused you to feel in a way that this past relationship has never made you feel. And this King of Pentacles is somebody you've been with solely for the fact that they made you feel financially okay, financially stable. Maybe they you know, maybe they're a narcissist and they made you feel like you could never make it financially without them. And you felt like that because you believe that. They've made you believe that. That's what they do. And so this is going to be the hardest part, is getting past this feeling that this person's going to pull the plug, and what will you do? Past this feeling that if you don't have this person anymore, will you be able to make it? Will your new relationship thrive? What are you going to do? But also this person themselves could be an ex, could come around, could be coming back around physically and causing problems with you and your new opportunities. They may not want you to cut them off as much as you need to. They may still want to keep coming around and trying to cause havoc because they're here. They may be calling, texting, whatever. You know, they may not want to let you go. So, you know, you got to keep that in mind. Now, alternatively, if this is a job opportunity situation that you have to cut, this could be your boss. It is a higher figure, authoritative figure, dealing with funds, could be your boss. Your boss could be the problem. You know, you may be in a contract. They don't want to let you go. They may just not want to let you go, period. So they're just struggling to, you know, try to keep you. They may be a nice person and they're offering you more. They may say, hey, please don't leave. You know, we don't want to lose you. You're a great worker, you know, because you do have this Ace of Wands, charismatic energy, you know, and they may offer you more to stay. But again, that's a challenge for you because you hate to say no, but you know in your heart that it has to stop. This is not your joy. This is not your goal. This is not your long term. This is not your ambition. This is not what you want. So regardless of the sense there, you know, you're going to have to get over whatever that person is bringing to the table and move along. And I think you know that. So let's see what we've got here for this Ace of Wands, further clarification. And we have the heart chakra. So this again lets me know that I do feel like this is a love situation that's coming in. I do think this is dealing with a relationship. I do think that for most of you, this is something where you do have the opportunity for a beautiful love, a genuine love, a hot, fiery love, but it's taking you having to move on from one that may not be good, that you have to literally start over from, that you literally have to cut ties with. And, you know, they may not be so willing to allow you to go easily. So just be prepared for that. But I do feel like this person does touch your heart chakra. I do believe this person is a good fiery match for you. Strong energy, makes you feel good, makes you feel strong. So I do think it is a good match for you. You're just going to have to deal with this person as they come. And some people are like that, especially if it's a narcissistic type of relationship where they've been domineering and tried to convince you that you can't make it without them. Well, they don't want to lose you, right? That's why they've been telling you that. They've been trying to keep you there in this relationship, you know, and so they're not going to want to hand you over to somebody else to see you survive and thrive with somebody else. It's just not their way. So expect it, understand it, know it, deal with it. How can you deal with it? Hopefully we'll get some extra advice here. Wisdom. So what I would say here is just know what you can do, know what you can't do, learn how to deal with things, use all of the support opportunities you have. If you're in a bad relationship, if you're in a negative relationship, if it's a relationship that is controlling, if it's narcissistic, there are a million support groups out there. There are support groups for you. And you can learn about those online, get your knowledge about that. If it's a situation where you're worried that they're threatening to cut you off financially if you break up with them, find out all the help groups for that as far as finances. You know, you might be able to get financial help. You might be able to find other forms of income, things like that. But as long as you do your research, as long as you know how to deal with this appropriately, you can even find out a million ways. I mean, the internet is a plenitude of resources with how to deal with these kind of people who just don't want to let you go when you need to break up with them, or, you know, or manipulative people, things like that. So if you need to start over, I don't care if it's as much as you need to change your name and move towns to cause this, you know, death, this ending of this whole connection here, if that's what you need to do. There are resources to tell you how to do that. And wisdom is always the key. Knowledge is power. They always have said that, and you've heard it a billion times. I know, I'm not telling you anything new here, but that's true. And then your last card here with this death card, let's get some advice here to close this out. And this one says, express yourself creatively and start something new. What creative pursuits do you feel drawn to? And again, like I said, I don't care what you want to do, but you have to start over, okay? You have to cut all of this off, this negative, cut this off. This person that is sparking your heart chakra, this person that is bringing you that Ace of Wands energy, making you feel that Ace of Wands energy. You need to research to find the best way to cut this person off so that you can release to receive, okay? And then once you have all of that in order, then you're going to be able to express yourself creatively in something new. Whatever it is new that you enjoy, that you want. And that's the same thing even if we're dealing with a job here, you know, that you feel like you're stuck in, your wheels are spinning, you're not moving forward. Same situation, okay? If this energy is your heart chakras because, you know, you've found a job that really speaks to your soul, your heart, if that's what the case is, learn everything you can about that job to be the best you can at it, and then go to work. Work hard, express your creativity, do the best you can, work yourself, you know, into that job and be the best at it there is. No matter how you slice it, the bottom line here is you are going to have to cut off this negative energy in order to move to positive energy, to a happy heart chakra, to a wiser version of yourself where you can express and live creatively and happily, okay? So, and it's there. It's here in the beginning. This Ace of Wands is here in the beginning. So that is telling me that you have the opportunity. You already know, or it's coming momentarily, literally, this opportunity that's going to spark something for you. Like, you know, the zing. So whether it's, you know, the job or the relationship or whatever that you're going to be looking to do, and sever the past, you know, just do it and do it with all your heart and do it in a knowledgeable, intelligent, due diligence, well-versed, well-studied, well-educated way, and then enjoy it. So, you know, this is all good things. You're moving out of a negative space and into a positive one. So I hope this was a good reading for you. I hope it did resonate with you. If it did, please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If it did not, check out one of the other signs in your chart. Otherwise, I will see you back hopefully next week for your love bonus reading. Bye.